everybody. Let's try this again. Um, so sorry for those of you who joined our previous live. We got hijacked. I've heard about people having their Zooms hijacked by people, and we actually had that. So I was able to delete it, but the people who joined us live, apologies. I did talk to Chris, and we are going to reschedule, and we're actually going to put some protections in place and provide for people that message us. Um, we're going to provide a password so that our next Zoom call healing service is going to be password protected. So that will cut down on people that will actually hijack, come in and hijack the meeting. I actually just got an email from Zoom talking about that. So about how some Zooms have been hijacked and that they've actually tightened their security. So let's just send healing thoughts to Zoom that they tighten up their security gaps. So welcome everybody. I thought that we would host this Facebook Live um, to just direct some healing energy toward ourselves and also our world right now. Um, it's a very wild time right now in our world, and it can be really easy to get swept up in what's happening out there. So, right now, a lot of us are in our homes and we're with family, maybe, or we're with other people in our homes, or maybe we're not with anybody right now. But one thing is for certain, we are with ourselves right now. And sometimes when we have some tough times um, within ourselves, um, we could be saying some hurtful things to ourselves or having some coping behaviors that are old coping behaviors that maybe don't serve us. So, the aim of this healing service today is to direct some healing energy to ourselves, first and foremost. And then, after we've done that for a few minutes, we are going to then ripple that healing energy out to the world. In some practices, they call this metta, which is projecting loving kindness. And so that can be a balm for so many of us to send loving kindness. It can be a balm for our souls, and it can be something that really gives us peace in the moment. So I'd like to invite you to get into a comfortable position, um, having your spine nice and upright, and just feeling into your body and feeling the position that you're sitting on the chair. Maybe you're laying down, and to just create a little space. And I like to invite you to close your eyes, and if it's available to you, um, I'd just like you to focus on your breath and just feel the slow rise and fall of your chest and your belly. And just do a little gentle body scan, scanning down your legs, looking at your toes, feeling your toes, um, feeling up your ankles, feeling the energy scan up your ankles, your calves, your knees, your thighs, and your hips, and just scanning for any tension or stress, inviting spaciousness using your breath into all these spaces to bring ease to your own body through the movement of your breath. Scanning your lower abdomen and your trunk. Scanning your back, your upper back, your middle back, your chest, your shoulders. And if you need to reposition your body and make a little movement just to get any kind of tension out of your shoulders, please do so. And just feeling free in your body, inviting softness, inviting whatever feeling quality you feel is most relaxing to you right now. Scanning your neck and your jaw, allowing your jaw to just loosen and become a little slack and relaxed. And scanning your head and your face. And just start to feel your body as one whole being. Instead of, what I mean by that is instead of looking at your body or feeling your body as this is my stomach, this is my heart, these are my eyes, to just start to feel like your body is one unit. And I'd like to invite you to place your hands anywhere on your body right now, wherever you feel guided. And really connect with that place in your body. Really connect with that belly or those hips or that heart. Feel the energy or whatever it is that's under your hands right now. Get in touch with how your body feels. If there happens to be a heaviness there, or any other kind of sensation that you feel there needs to be an exhalation of breath just to release, go ahead and do that. Invite softness into wherever your hands are, underneath your hands. Allow that softness to spread to another part of your body. Feel what's under your hands. I like to invite you to imagine that wherever your hands are on your body right now, there's a glowing that's happening under your hands. And there's a pulse there. And this pulse is your energy field. This pulse in your belly or your chest or on your head, wherever your hands are, this pulse is your brilliant energy field. And just through this action, you're reconnecting with this part of your body and reconnecting with your energy field. And have no fear if you feel no sensitivity in that area or no sensation. Just take a deep breath and just stop trying. Let go of trying to complete this task. And just allow whatever is happening right now for you, maybe nothing, maybe something, and allow that to happen for you. But one thing is for sure, set your intention for goodwill toward yourself, to direct loving kindness and the energy of loving kindness to your body, to wherever your hands are. Just take a minute as we go into the silence for just 1 minute and feel, sense, understand what's happening in that part of your body. And just knowing that we're not doing this for anyone else, we're doing this for ourselves. To know ourselves inside out, not outside in. And just having a felt experience and a lived experience that is just your own. Something you don't have to teach to other people, something that you don't have to give to another person, something that you can claim for just yourself. This beautiful connection with your body, this beautiful connection with your energy. So I'd like to invite you to place your hands in front of your body as if you were beaming to yourself, and you're beaming in between your own hands. And maybe the sensations are ramping up because you've already contacted your energy field in your own body. Maybe you can sense something happening in between these two hands. Maybe if you bring your hands further apart, you can start sensing another sensation. And when you bring them closer, you can start to feel something else. I'd like to invite you to really focus intently on what's happening in between your hands. And maybe the intention can be to make this microcosm of energy represented by this white light, this ball of white light in between your hands. And just feeling this gathering of energy. And everybody's sense is different, right? Everybody's felt experience, lived experience is so different. Maybe your ball of light is moving clockwise. Maybe your ball of light is green. Maybe you're not feeling anything right now, and that's okay. One thing's for certain is that our intention is that we are feeling a ball of light in between our hands, creating this microcosm of universal life energy. And let's get one thing straight here. This is not our energy that we're working with. This is the energy that comes from all things. This is the energy that flows through life. all plants and animals, all people. I'd like to invite you now to feel this microcosm as we now direct it outward. Now that we've harnessed this beautiful energy, let's direct it to the world. I'm directing it to all of you right now. All of my dear, dear friends here joining me. All together here on this planet, in this space and time, at this moment in the world. And I like to send it to all of your families. And I like to send it to all of your pets. And now let's together as a group focus on sending this energy outward to the world. And I'm going to have a narrative from where I am, but I'd like to invite you to just put in any words that are relative to you regarding what state you're in and wherever, to make it personal for you. So I'd like to send this energy out, so much so that it comes out the windows of my house. And this light is pouring over the town of Uxbridge, Massachusetts. All of the people in Massachusetts affected by COVID, all the people in their homes, in whatever circumstances they're facing right now. All the people in the state of Massachusetts, all the people in New England, and just imagining this brilliant light, whatever yours looks like. Mine is this golden, shimmering, sparkly light, just covering all of New England, all of the eastern seaboard, and just being a balm for all that are suffering. And this golden light just pouring over the whole United States, covering the United States, and pouring out to all of Europe, Asia, everywhere on our globe. And just imagining that this light is covering all beings. And just take a minute to be with that energy yourself. So out loud, go ahead and place in our vibrant microcosmic circle that is now rippled out to the macrocosm names of your loved ones, people that you know that you would like to insert into our circle so that they may reap the benefits of this directioned energy. And I'd like to place my family, my friends, my clients who I miss dearly, my pets, my husband, myself, And I'd like to place my ancestors in our circle. And go ahead and say out loud who you maybe have a concern for, a love for. And sending loving kindness out to all of them. So I'd like to invite you to bring your hands back toward one another, feeling that ball of energy again. And maybe it feels stronger now with the power of loving kindness. Keeping our feet in the river of goodness. We just rub our hands together and we release and disconnect from the energy. And we do something called dry bathing, where we wipe down our aura to disconnect from the energy that we were working with. Go ahead and take a few deep breaths and see if you feel any different right now, if you feel like there's been any movement of energy. Maybe after we sign off here in a minute, grab a journal and or a newspaper, a notebook, and go ahead and journal maybe something that you sensed during this session, any realizations. And sometimes by writing, things may come out that you may not expect and that you weren't aware of consciously. Our subconscious mind can have such wisdom. And when we engage in energy work and moments of non ordinary reality, we can start to engage those subconscious moments. So I'd like to invite you to take this deeper if you wish. And if this was wonderful for you, please drop a comment, and we will be doing this again. Chris and I are going to be attempting a Zoom again with a password, and I will be updating everybody on the event link. We're going to be doing this at 1 o'clock on Monday, and I'll also simultaneously broadcast on Facebook at the same time. So thank you so much for your practice, and thank you for tuning in, and may we be blessed. I'm sending you loving kindness. Thank you.